What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. This is the one and only crypto enthusiast, Liger here, yada yada yada. And today we're gonna be talking about faucets. And yes, I know some of them are kind of gruesome to do, bit grindy, and they don't really pay that well. Luckily, there are a couple of good ones out there that don't spam you with ads all the time and have relatively okay pay given on like what are the actual operational costs and gains of running a faucet website in the first place. And I really believe that faucets are a really good way to introduce people to crypto, like make them understand how transactions work and they can experiment this type of stuff, in general, and make them learn about crypto. And that's why I think faucets are good. So today I have compiled 10 faucets that you can do on your computer. Some of them are okay also be done on mobile. I will have a separate video for the top 5 mobile faucets, and that will come up in a couple of days. But today we're going to be talking about just desktop faucets. So let's get started with the first one, which I actually inherently believe is one of the best ones. And this is Crex24. This is their actually mid-sized exchange, and they have their own faucet, and where you can actually create faucets of your own if you have coins to basically spend. And they have multiple faucets on the side which you can claim at certain intervals. And what you need to do is just click get, and you type in the CAPTCHA, and you basically get the tokens, and then you can go to your account. So I claim BitTorrent token. There's a lot of shit coins here, but BitTorrent token, it actually has some value. And you can even sell low as 5 Satoshi here on the exchange. We click bang, 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 bada beam, bada boom, and we have sold one of a BitTorrent token for 5 Satoshi. And that's not really that much, but sometimes they have featured tokens and coins that actually ended up like going up in price. So I made some decent earnings from here. And also you can refer people to the website yourself in case you're interested. And I think it's a very good one because they have very low withdrawal fees and stuff like that. So if you're a poor person and you want to exchange some, or you're like missing a couple of Satoshi from a transfer in the exchange, the faucets are actually pretty good one. So this is a very high quality faucet in that sense, and you can do multiple claims per day, as some of them have a certain time intervals. Moving on, we have Free Faucet, and Free Faucet is something that I've done an exclusive video about. They have changed quite a bit since we last time talked about them, and they have a couple of faucets on the website. So it's kind of like broken down into normal faucets. There's external ones at the same time, impression one. I will be not going all of these features in this video, but basically you have Brazil, Bitcoin, Veggie, Buenos, then some more known Ethereum, Dogecoin, Litecoin, Ravencoin is also here. That's what I've been claiming. And then there's a couple of premium faucets where you need to be subscribed to the service. So they have a fiat subscription, which allows you premium claims, and you roughly get around the same dollar amount in crypto. It's not the most financially viable deal to do, but in case you don't really have other like fiat options, it might be good. And Bitcoin SV, ABC, and Bitcoin Gold basically. And you can do like I think 9 or 6 claims per day. They also have an airdrops that are actually going on the platform. So by being a highly leveled person on the server or the website, you will be getting airdrops. So I got Bible Pay airdrop, which is like 3,000 Satoshis worth right now. And I've gotten like other airdrops because I'm being highly leveled. And when you subscribe to the service, actually you get higher, more experience by claiming on a daily basis. And it's just registering your account and then you just claim, no ads, no anything. It's very, really simple. Moving on, we have Allcoins, which is probably the most diverse type of a website when it comes to. Okay, we have to log in. This is what I hate about this site. In terms of like advertisements and pop-ups, this one has somewhat of them, but this plays decently well. It has a Faucet Hub integration. They have many coins here. We have Stellar, XRP, Tron, Syscoin, Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin, Kamado, and stuff like that. And I have actually a lot of referrals on the platform. I think an immense amount, 342. I've been promoting it quite a lot. And you can exchange between the things. So I'm going to buy Kamado, which is, I'm very bullish about it right now. So we can actually exchange all of these other coins into Kamado. And most of the Faucet up integrated currencies have very, very low withdrawal fees. And let's say like Kamado, which has 0.03, so it's a couple of cents, and then you just click withdrawal. There's limitations that you can do only 3 withdrawals per 24 hours. So you just hit the withdrawal and you get an email and then you get the coins. And this is one of the better ones. They have basically an auto faucet. There's a CMD miner, so you can wet mine basically. There's a couple of games. So there's a dice game, which you can, it's called free roll. And this you can actually roll every 24 hours basically and give you some Satoshi, jackpot being 10,000, or is that 100,000? No, that's 10,000, which is very nice. And they have also some other dice games where you can like try your luck and basically make more money. And there's PTCs and offer walls. They have this kind of like a good system going on here, and they're pretty trusted and have been around for some time now. Moving on, we have another exchange called GravyX, a Russian-based, not necessarily the most amazing exchange out there, but they have a decent faucets which you can claim, and it's very similar to Cracks. So you just fill in the captcha and you just get, okay, we fucked that up. There we go, and you get basically claim at certain intervals. It's depending on every coin. There's Dogecoin here, Linda was there, obviously Cream, Litecoin even, and this changes on a daily basis. So there might be different ones depending on which one get delisted or listed from the exchange, and it kind of changes. Most of them are shitcoins, obviously, but there are some couple of good ones which are worth claiming, and they go straight to your exchange account where you can actually trade them just to any pairing that you choose. So it's a rather nice service, I have to say. Moving on, we have a Waves-based faucet which is called HTOX, and they have many popular, such as Waves World. They had normal Waves faucet at some point too, and a lot of these actually show also the value in the coin itself. So you just wait for 5 seconds once you have clicked the faucet, and just like the last one we just talked about, you just can claim again in 24 hours. Each of them have a different number here. Some have 72 hours, 24, 3 hours, 30 minutes, and stuff like that. And there's many of them here, many. And you can claim all of these, and you can trade all of them at the Waves DEX. And I will be doing a video about the Waves DEX in general in a very near future, how to use it, but it's pretty simple. And some of these are actually valuable, and you just need to link your Waves account to the platform, not a private key. You just verify the account by sending a small transaction, and then you can basically withdraw by using, well, actually I could show you. So I think it's in the account tab. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here we have, and there it shows you the value, and then you just click withdraw, and it gives you, let's choose that one, and it gives you address, and then you can pay with different currencies actually on the platform, not just by Waves, which is very nice. And moving on, we have a one called Coinbox, and this is actually giving you either Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, or a bunch of different EOS tokens. And all you need to do is register, and you can claim every 6 hours from this box. You also get 50% commission from your friends, so make sure you sign under me, and I will get 50% of all of your claims. And this is very nice, and they have all these. I don't know what the withdrawal fees are because I just created a new account. You can also log in with your scatter through EOS, so you get immediately that EOS to your balance without like going some withdrawal hoops. And obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum are likely going to have a bit different types of withdrawal numbers compared to EOS, but this is like a very easy money, guys. Very simple steps to do, nothing really, just register to the site and that's it. And then we have a similar one. This is called Endless Game, and they have they have two versions. So they have iOS and then they have EOS. and you just like click this open box and it gives you a random IOST reward. It gives you the odds here, what you get. So we got 0.1 point, which is the lowest. And then there's the EOS one. You just simply switch here. Scatter will ask us a permission. You go to chest and you open it, allow, and you will get EOS. And that's how easy this one is too. You just register to the website, or you basically log in with your IOST account or your EOS account, and that's how you claim. And this is another one that is super easy to do. Moving on, we have the cryptofaucet.com. This one has currently, like, what is this, 8, 9, 10 coins here. A lot of popular ones: TRX, Steam, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin. And this is something that you can use, like, I think every 24 hours or something like that. And I'm going to show the process here. So I'm going to claim TRX. And there's basically just a link you need to visit. Purple link. We don't even need to go there because I've basically already seen the CoinCircle ad. Continue to claim Tron. And this one has actually RNG here. And it has HCAPTA. By the way, HCAPTA is something that actually pays you for every check, which is very nice. And it rolls you a number, and depending on the roll, you will get something. And we got a bit higher one. The normal is 0.2, so we got 0.40. And now we can withdraw it basically if we want to. There's a 0.2 fee though, but I'm gonna wait. And this is actually one of the better faucets as well. It actually pays pretty well compared to the numbers, and obviously the RNG. Okay, actually it's 10 hours per every claim, so that's nice. And then we move into the second last one. This is IOST Hub. This is actually run by the IOST team. Requires an IOST account. Well, technically, I mean, you need to withdraw them there, but not immediately needed. So you need to actually log in with your phone number. It has daily check-in, which gives you these CP points, and CP points will transfer into IOST. And there's like depending on how much CP other people have on that day, you will get certain points. So there's like a simple task like our tweet, retweet, and also downloading apps and stuff like that. And there's also a referral system, so you get like 100 per invite, and also these gonna be available at some point. And I think IOST in general is a very undervalued coin right now, and I have a very, very bullish thoughts about it right now. So I think it will be going up as time goes on. And then we have the very last faucet of the top 10. Glad if you watched till this long. And basically this one has a faucet which allows you to basically get Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And they have a basic faucet here where you just roll in, you do the CAPTCHA, and it gives you a random amount of coins, and coins translate to Bitcoin. And, well, other things, they have these other things you can do on the platform, like watch videos, do like offer wall stuff, and there's multipliers. I think there's a gambling thing even in this. There's a lot of things here. They used to pay a bit better in the past, and now they have kind of like downgraded their payment system, I think. That's how I feel, at least, while being in the thing. And there's actually like a lot of games and stuff like that. We won't go too much into all their stuff, but there's a decent amount of money to be made. And all of these faucets that I've listed in this video, by the way, all have paid me, so they are 100% verified services. And that pretty much runs down my top 10 faucets video. Stay tuned for a couple of days, and I will be doing that top 5 mobile faucets. There's a couple of interesting ones in that one. But until then, I will see you guys next time on the next video. Cheers.